Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fachri Haikal. I am from Agri 2 English class. Here I want to present my research of the effect of change agriculture land for agriculture students. For the next slide, these are the stage that I did on my research. The first step is introduction, next literature review, and then research method, results, and then discussion and conclusion. The first is introduction. Introduction for my research is one of the important elements in producing food is quantity land because land is the main production factor for producing food. Land is an economic research that takes it up relatively food. However, their needs continue to increase due to development needs. Besides that, land also has a specific texture, topography, soil texture, chemical content, and many more. So the suitability of their use will be very depending on needs of the developed economic activity. Next, literature review for my research is land conversion can also be interpreted as a change for other use caused by factors largely including the need to meet the needs of an increased population prefer and guaranteed to be a guarantee of life in peri-urban areas, which is the area between urban and rural areas. This area is experiencing change in the form of land use, which in fact it can be in the form of loss of agricultural land. Symptoms of commerciality and land intensification agriculture until the decline in agriculture production and productivity. He's from Yunus 28. And then from Camila 2013. Explained that the land value for industry and housing is much higher compared to land values for agriculture, in particular rice fields. And for research method, from Kashiram 2008, research on the effect of change in agricultural land use change for agriculture students will use quantitative methods and also use data analysis. Quantitative research is a process of finding knowledge using data in the form of number as a tool to analyze information about what you want to know. This is the result, the data question from agriculture student. We can see that agriculture conservation land are very important or very dangerous for agriculture student. And the discussion from the results show that the land is very important in the world of agriculture land as a support or planting medium or part of crop processing or production. The conservation of land function is one of the problems that is currently happening in Indonesia. Of course, this will disrupt the sustainability of the world of agriculture because the lack of agriculture land will make farmers lose their jobs. These problems, of course, must be resolved by agriculture students because it involves their future and those who can convey their aspiration to the government. Students can solve this through research and provide counseling to farmers related to this problem. So that the conservation of agricultural land is a threat to the achievement of food security and has serious implications for food production, the physical of agriculture and rural communities whose lives depends on the land. And the last is conclusion. This research is about the effect of land use change on several aspects of life. Because when they make development or plan to change the function of agriculture into other land, this is affected not only in agriculture but also in other fields such as the economy, while many individuals also lose their job because of this. So the essence of my research this time is that the conservation of agricultural land is very dangerous to do, especially on a large scale, because if it is only displaced without giving option to the aggrieved party, this will not only harm those who have been affected but can trigger conflict. Thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.